We have a real star in our midst.
Oh my God, what?
We have a real star.
What happened?
Amazing. Someone very close to us is huge on the internet.
Who?
Huge on Twitter, actually.
Who?
Natalie.
Oh.
What is this motherfucker saying?
Natalie's tweets. Look at these fucking tweets. 25,000 likes, 50,000 likes. David, I wanted to read you a tweet from Natalie that got 50,000 likes. Are you ready?
Yeah, go.
I want to snuggle up and watch a movie. 50,000 likes.
I don't know how that
She
happens
wants
either.
to snuggle up and watch a movie.
That is pretty good.
My New Year's resolution is to not eat an Oreo every time I walk into the kitchen.
That one's pretty funny.
That's pretty good because that is very Natalie accurate.
Yeah.
Like that.
Do people brush their teeth in the shower?
That one was about Dave.
Is that normal?
Listen. Yes, people brush their teeth in the shower. Where do you guys brush your teeth?
I brush it in the sink. In the mirror in the sink.
You guys don't brush it in the shower? I do.
Sure.
I do everything in the shower.
No, I was actually genuinely surprised. I genuinely thought you were one of the only humans in the world that did that because I think it's fucking disgusting. Like, who leaves their toothbrush in the shower to get wet and mold and bacteria and all that shit growing on it that's in the corners of your shower? It's gross, A. B, half the responses on that tweet were people that were just like, you're crazy. Of course I brush my teeth in the shower. All this stuff. I
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
so simple. I shave in the shower.
Okay, that's normal.
A lot of people
yeah,
do
I mean,
that.
a lot of people shave in the shower. Shaving in the shower and brushing your teeth and putting that toothbrush that has bacteria and stuff from the corners of your shower into your
Well,
mouth.
I think you have umbrage with the fact that he leaves the toothbrush in there.
Well, no, I leave the toothbrush in it, but I put the toothbrush leaning on the toothpaste, so it's not actually touching anything.
I think I've walked into your shower. I see the toothbrush. Sometimes it's on the floor.
It's
sometimes
never
in
on the floor.
corner.
Oh, you're looking at the wrong one. I have
No.
toothbrushes that aren't the ones that are putting in my mouth.
Not the one
What do you
that's
do
on
with
the
those
floor. Yeah, what's the
toothbrushes,
one on
Dave?
the floor?
Yeah, tell us what you do with the
Well,
toothbrushes after you're
I
done.
call those ass brushes. Anyway, as I was back to Natalie's eating habits. Today we were in the car and we were on our way to a meeting.
Oh, God.
And I very seriously turned to her, and she was crunching on a taco, and I go, "You ever stop eating?" And like mid bite with a little bit of cheese out of her mouth, she just goes.
That's when he fell in love.
She goes, "Are you being serious right now? Am I being attacked?" And I was like, "Yeah, I feel like she is always munching on something."
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't care, but I don't know why it bothers me so much now. Like
Right.
when it's always like, the only time I ever see a sense of urgency is when her corn dogs are about to burn. Like that's when Natalie like all of a sudden wakes up, like she fucking has a job to do. And she goes, oh my god, not the corn dogs. Like I never see her like hustle.
Or when Joe eats the last brownie.
Bro,
Yeah.
2 minutes ago she was flipping out because Joe ate the last brownie.
Yeah, and she fucking nearly ripped his throat
Who
off.
goes into someone's house? Who walks in to someone's place? Their sacred place, where they keep the things that are special to them, and they eat the last brownie.
Sure. Yeah, that was exactly.
That was what she said.
That was Natalie 5 minutes before we started this podcast.
but-
Joe,
you-
what were you thinking eating Natalie's last brownie?
Normally, the last brownie goes to waste around here. So
That's not true. That will never ever be the case in a house that I live in.
Natalie, I think he did you a favor. I'm not saying because you shouldn't be eating brownies, but if someone ate my last brownie, I'd be like, thank you, Lord. I should never eat those brownies. I would love for people to come into my house and eat my
Because you're
sweets.
a literal psycho.
You're a psycho.
No, don't say that I'm a psycho.
Your mom's a psycho. I'm just pointing fingers
No,
at people.
I just think it's actually a little crazy, Joe. And I'm looking you dead in the eyes right now.
They were made yesterday. They were stale. It wasn't even
They
that
were
good.
not stale. You throw that puppy in the microwave, you put a nice little cold scoop of vanilla ice cream on it, and it's good to go.
No.
Yes.
We were going to get new brownies tonight anyway. I was clearing it out.
No,
You know,
that's just
you know what's
crazy.
weird about
You
Natalie?
already had two though, right?
Yeah, but if there's anything in a house that's the last thing, especially a
Don't take the
sweet,
last
never
one.
take the last
But
thing.
maybe he looked at it like, oh, that's the last one. It's old and gross.
Natalie's interesting. She'll eat food from like a couple weeks back.
Okay, that's a little extreme.
Whoa.
That's
No,
not
it's
true.
not. It's not. There'll be bread, and the bread will be moldy, and she'll just. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. She'll pick the mold off, so the bread doesn't go to waste. It's kind of admirable. Like it's kind of like, oh,
Sure.
this is so sweet.
Well,
She's-
Jen's very like that. You're very conscientious about saving
about
things
waste.
and
yeah,
not
that
wasting
is really
stuff.
nice about Natalie. Is that like
I don't think she picks the mold off and eats the bread.
she's done it once. You've done it once.
Maybe if there was like a little speck or something.
Yeah, that's pushing it for me.
And then there's you
Uh-oh.
that like eats one grape and then the rest are no good.
No, that's not true. The one thing I can't do is I can't finish the like if I have an orange juice container, I can never drink the bottom part of the orange juice container because it's like all the pulp. That's like one of my weird things.
Okay, cool. Let's move on, Jason.
I know Natalie likes food because every time I'm planning to have dinner with my kids, Natalie will go, "Oh,
Where?
dinner?
It's so
What time?
crazy.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?"
Natalie and I could be in a genuinely brutal fight where we're not talking to each other the entire day, and then she hears that I'm going to Jonah's house for kebabs, and she'll perk up and forget and nothing ever happened. It's very interesting what food does to her. It's kind of cool.
Has she always been into food?
Um,
Did you used to cook a lot for her?
Absolutely.
Oh, what would you make her?
I don't know. We did a lot of diverse.
That sounds like you never made her anything. Sounds like takeout.
I'm cooking on Saturday. I meant to tell you that you're welcome to come over. Yes.
What are you gonna make?
Bummer. Jason and I are going to be out of town Saturday.
That's
Whatever.
fine. You weren't invited.
I'll be at Alter Ego.
I just
Fest.
invited Jason.
That's fucked up. Wait, there's a thing where you can buy a brownie platter that you can only make brownies that have edges. I thought everyone hates the edges.
Everyone loves edges. No one likes the middle.
Are you being fucking...
That's not true.
No, that is
Some people
true.
like the edges and some people like the middle.
You
Same
like
thing
Natalie.
with
What do you
pizza.
like?
No.
I mean, I'll eat any brownie any day of the week.
For sure.
So.
You're a bad person to ask. Joe, you like the edges?
That's why I ate that brownie before, because it was an edge. It's the best part.
What? Bro, the edges are so hard and gross.
I hate to agree with David on anything, but middle boy.
Yeah,
Middle's nice and moldy.
That's
Yeah.
why it's a brownie. Eat a
What-
chocolate chip cookie, you fucking weirdo.
It's
Yeah.
the crust. You want the crust on the side.
Not on
No.
a brownie. It gets all
No,
burned.
this isn't
Then it
pizza.
becomes brownie brittle.
Yeah.
And that's just fucking dumb.
That sounds delicious.
Brownie brittle out of a
No.
bag from Walgreens?
Dude,
No,
yeah.
thank you.
Joe,
What, are we
they,
all on a
they
diet?
have a thing for what you like. It's called fucking Cocoa Puffs. If you want chewy chocolate, that's what you got to eat. Fucking
No.
crunchy chocolate.
What if you put ice cream in the brownie?
Well, then
The end sucks.
No, you get it. You get the crunch in there.
No, okay.
No,
can't
you
even
want it all.
argue.
You
This
want
is why
that?
I left. This is why I left.
Hey, let me read an ad to figure this out.
Hey, I met your boyfriend. We were in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Jerry? Can I ask you a question?
Oh gosh.
Jerry's a little bit younger than you, right? Like a lot of bit younger.
7 years younger.
Okay. Robbing
Jenny.
the cradle.
That's what we call her Jenny from the block.
Damn. Dating a younger guy. I think that's great. Did you always date younger guys?
I dated 28-year-olds from the time I was 21, and I kept getting older, but they all kept staying 28.
Wow.
Wow.
So I was 21
Keeps you
when I
young.
met Natalie's dad, and he was 28.
Would you date David?
No,
You wouldn't date me?
No.
Why?
we don't have time. There's not enough time in this podcast to.
You married my mom, you know.
I know.
He might move on to you.
No.